Hello guys, and welcome to the final project demonstration video of our internet and web programming project. Now first of all, I would like to thank my friend Princey, who was my teammate for this project work at college. And in this video we will be looking at mainly the front end, and I have done another video particularly for the backend. And for the backend we use Flask for building the server, MongoDB Atlas for the database, and PyMongo as our MongoDB driver. Now for the front end we use HTML5, CSS3, JavaScript, jQuery and Ajax. So I'll be getting into Ajax in a bit, and before that let's take a look at our modules. So first of all we have our home page, and Blossom is meant to be an e-portal for an educational solutions website. Yeah, and then we have our about us here, then the list of all the available courses. So inside soft skills we have a couple of courses, and yeah, we can minimize this as well. So let's minimize soft skills, and then we have other categories such as training programs, professional language consulting, mentoring and career coaching, and even English tutoring. So yeah, that's training programs, then professional language consulting, mentoring and career coaching. Now yeah, we'll take a look at these courses, and let's just go to the next part. So yeah, we have reaches here and the footer. Yeah, so we have credited the images which were used for building this website here. Yeah, most of the images were taken from Pixabay. And we have navigation bar here, so if we click the home we get this nice animation which was done using jQuery. Yeah, we get to sign in a bit later. So yeah, about us and the courses again and our reaches. Yeah, so we have our sign in and sign up pages ready, and yeah, so all these animations were done using jQuery. Okay, like if I click the I accept button here, the login button gets enabled. So yeah, that is done using jQuery as well. Okay, first we need to sign in to view a course. So yeah, let's go with spoken English. So we get redirected to our sign in page, and that is done using in the backend. Yeah, but let's not go into that right now. So I'll just sign in. Yeah, so I have signed in. Yeah, so let's view our first course, which is employment skills. Now what we had initially done is when a user books a course, we need to send the username and the course name to the backend and then update it in the database to store that particular booking. Now we have used Ajax to avoid any redirecting or reloading of the page. So right now if I click book, yeah, the button gets changed to booked, and all the data was sent to the database and it gets updated in the database, but our web page didn't get refreshed. Yeah, let's see what happens if I try to view employment skills again. Yeah, so we can see that the button is now disabled. Okay, I'll show that from the admin bar. So yeah, let me copy this URL, and to get the admin option I just need to type admin, and yeah, admin at Blossom, and the password is the same as the username. Yeah, so if I go to view all bookings, okay, we can see that employment skills was booked by Christine DeJos. Now let's see. Yeah, let's go for, okay, right now we don't have the only course that has been booked by Christine is employment skills. So let's go for a new course, social skills, and let's see what happens if I click book. Yeah, so the button gets changed to book here, and using Ajax we have sent the data to the backend, and to verify that let's refresh our bookings page, and we get that social skills was booked by Christine DeJos. But in the front end we didn't require any reloading or redirecting of the web page. So yeah, I would consider that to be pretty huge, as it was my first experience with Ajax. Yeah, so that's mainly it for the front end. Yeah, I hope you found this video useful. Thank you.